So the Israeli government has published a lot of statements that they're saying that after October 7, 2023, there has been a surge of Jews from all over the world who want to come to Israel to volunteer for military service and to fight to protect the Jewish state. But the data is very clearly saying this is absolutely wrong. This is not happening. In fact, what is happening is that those who enter by using the law of return, the Israeli law of return, which grants automatic citizenship to any Jew from around the world, or at least anyone who's recognized as a Jew, according to their criteria, the number of people coming in is dropping significantly year after year. Every year it's less than the year before. And these are the people who are coming in to settle. There was a small surge in the number in the year 2015. Okay, so 10 years ago. This was after the attacks in France. And then Netanyahu went to France and said that he's calling on the Jews of France to leave their homes and come to Israel. And some French politicians commented that this is a very anti-Semitic thing to say, and if they would say something like this, like the French Jews should leave their homes and go to some other country, then it would be, of course, anti-Semitic and illegal in France to say something like this. But indeed, there were a few thousand French Jews who came to Israel and used their right as under the law of return, which gives them a bunch of benefits, like, for example, free Hebrew lessons, free rent for a few months, some tax benefits, things like this, and they got the Israeli passport. And then they went back to France. So now they're also Israeli citizens, but they live in France. And these people are not coming to Israel in any large numbers after October 7, 23, despite what the government wants us to think. The social fabric of Israeli Jewish society is eroded. And so the crisis that we're seeing now is convincing people that that there's no reason that they will sacrifice their own well-being and the well-being of their family and their children in the name of supporting the Zionist interest. It's actually a much more rational choice to pack their bags and leave. And I see it with my own family even. Family members of mine that are not don't think like me and strongly argue with me about politics and consider themselves Zionists. And then, at some point in the conversation, they say, so how difficult really is it to get a residency in Germany? And what is the rent here? And how is the health insurance working?